How do you feel about avocado? How do I feel about avocado? I think, okay, get ready for the hate comments, Petrowski. I think avocado is one of the most overrated. Oh, I almost misspoke. Overrated foods that probably exist. I think guacamole is generally flavorless, no matter your recipe, no matter how much spice you add, no matter how many other ingredients. Like, I feel like you have to try so hard just to get a not dog shit guacamole. And then even when you do, it's going to be worse than any salsa, worse than any queso, and worse than any other topping that you possibly could have added to the dish. Like, the texture is not good. The flavor is not good. It's like one of them. It's like, I don't know. Okay. I don't understand. Guacamole stands out to me because, like, you look at Mexican food and you're like, damn, that's heavily spiced. That's amazing. Seasoned rice, fucking all these things combined. It's a delicious conglomerate. It's amazing. It's genius. It's simple yet elegant. You have depth. It's fucking perfect. It's consistent. And then you look at guacamole and you're like, why is this even here? It's like bland, mushy. It's so bad. Guacamole is bad. Avocado is bad. It's just not good. And I've had people always, oh, you haven't had good. Clearly, I have. Okay, it's still not good. I'm sorry. The best guacamole is just like fine. Like, the best guacamole is like, this is eatable. You know. I think you might just be eating shit guacamole, myself. This is always, whenever we discuss food, the argument is always, no, you must be having bad ones then. My brother in Christ, I live in the DMV area, okay? Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia, Maryland. Like, we literally have some of the best food in the country. Like, this, like, there's a reason why this area is, like, so unbelievably touted, okay? I don't know if that's a word, for their restaurants. Like, everybody, it's a fantastic melting pot. People come here, open restaurants, fucking pass down family recipes, improve, experiment, do authentic stuff. We got everything here. It's amazing, okay? It's amazing, right? But damn, guacamole, avocado, it's just flavorless mush. It's just, I've yet to have one. And it's possible, it's always possible that maybe, you know what? Maybe I haven't had your grandma's guacamole. Maybe your grandma has the perfect spice to seasoning to flavor ratio, you know? Why do you live in the Department of Vehicles? That's a good meme. I don't know. I've never... My main point is, I think people need to be comparing foods to other foods more often, right? Why would I ever eat guacamole over pico de gallo, over some sort of salsa, over a queso, right? Like, those to me are all better. If it's not obvious, yeah, whenever we talk about food, this is all opinions. I probably should qualify that a little bit more. This is all opinions. I like to give harsh and severe opinions and takes on food. Like, I like to be harsh about it because it's fun and it's hyperbolic for the entertainment aspect. And I feel like people are hyperbolic with serious topics instead of funny topics like food and TV shows. Lol. Anyways, qualifications out of the way. I think guac is overrated. I'm looking for any sort of convincing argument from chat. If you guys have anything, I'm open to hear it. Or even just like, okay, if you want a vegetable, if you want like a green in your dish, why would you not go fajita? Fajita veggies are like probably the best form of vegetables, right? Like, fajita vegetables are up there with some of the best, most flavorful, like fucking soaked in season, amazing, marinated. Like, it's fantastic, right? Like, why would you not go, if you want a vegetable, a little health added to your plate? Because I think avocados are technically quite healthy, right? But I would just rather get that via other means. Like, I'd rather do a vegetable platter, right, with like a silly dip. Then yeah, it's so crazy. DC not even in top 10 food in the city. No way. DC, okay, top 10. No way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. I think DC is overrated. I'm not a big fan of DC. I'm really not. I'm actually like, I'm a hardcore Baltimore stan, okay? But hey, Ravens game is today. Let's go Ravens. Beat up let's have a close game against those Chiefs, but come out on top. Dude, fucking, but still, I have to acknowledge the locations, the foods are pretty crazy. Never heard of DC as a foodie destination, to be honest. I don't know. You're trolling. There's no way. I'll have to look. Like, everything. I feel like DC has some pretty crazy food. I'm not gonna lie, and just the surrounding areas as well. Northern Virginia has a lot of really fucking amazing food places. It's amazing. It's all amazing. Maryland. I'm a Maryland stan, but anyways, we could argue over the location all day, and I'll just laze it. But Nah, Chief's gonna smoke him. Okay, well, ban him. No, I'm just kidding. But fuck it up. What else? Is there anything else to say? The problem with the guacamole avocado debate is like, there's not even anything interesting. It's like I say it's mushy, bland, flavorless mound of gush, and you guys say no, it's actually good. There's not much. There's not much. I want to say there's not much depth, but there probably is. Whenever you're dealing with a chunky salsa type, there actually is so much depth in terms of flavor, in terms of how to make it taste different, and the changes you can make to it. Even just like the way you cut, yeah. I love pico de gallo, right? But like totally different, right? Like pico de gallo and guac are monstrously different things. I'm trying to think is there a guac recipe, even like avocado in my sushi. I don't like avocado. Okay, avocado feels like the white rice, right? Of that culture, where it's like it's just filler. I feel like if you're using avocado as filler or like guac as filler, then I get it, right? If you're someone who's like, oh my god, I fucking love white rice. Oh, like you also do that for guac. I mean, sure, I guess, but that feels weird. White rice is bomb, but I wouldn't. But it's filler, right? Like white rice is a great filler. We could do like a filler food tier list, right? That's kind of based. Refried beans are also filler, and that's why I don't understand when people are like, my wife's kind of like that. She's like, oh, I fucking give me a bowl of refried beans, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you got to eat that with other stuff, right? White rice is good, but it's filler. You're not like sitting there eating it plain, and if you are, maybe it's just comfy for you, more power. I could see that, but Mexican here, born and raised in Mexico City. You are goddamn right. Guac is shit. Hey. We got our one anecdotal hero to back up my opinion. That's all I needed. There we go. Confirmed, true and real. You heard it here first, fellas. That is case closed.